watching? Like
The
some
Illuminati,
shit?
obviously.
Like, I was like, what is up with the triangle imagery?
Because you can't have a simple logo, Carrie. Obviously.
That's also the PROMARE are triangle, like are in a triangle form.
Yeah.
Which I mean,
Triangles they be a motif. They be a motif.
I loved how creepy the opening was too.
Yeah.
To just a very bright.
No, and I love this how they explain how they just show what happened when the burnish became a thing.
If this was a real thing, I already wouldn't like been blown up.
Yeah, I would be burnished. Like, same.
I know. I'm like, if it's brought on by being annoyed or frustrated or yeah, I'd be catching some shit on fire. Oh?
I like how you were nodding your head in approval and then everyone blows up and you're like, oh no! No!
Yeah, me too. Yeah, well, you can't just be like, no, you're not a person anymore because you can control fire. Like, that's not. Did they just feed a volcano?
Yes.
Okay. So this is why everything turned pastel.
Sure.
Yes, killing most of the population.
And half the world.
Oh, I was just saying that like the burnish's color started like.
Yeah, I know.
being
Oh, and you
absorbed
just
in it.
missed it. Like half the population of the entire world just fucking died.
Wow.
If they burned half the world. They were going for the whole world. They fell a little short.
Trigger has a real problem with girls in clothes. Also,
But then
guys
they threw out Gallo and we're like, oh no, it's just anyone in clothes.
Yeah. It doesn't matter if you're male or female. It's equal. It's equal nudity.
You're just not wearing clothes.
Also, they actually draw nipples. Unlike most anime.
But he wears that arm, like,
Yeah, I saw
compressed
it.
on, and that's it. That's it.
Oh!
I was like, God damn!
They're so extra.
I love them. I don't give a shit about the firefighters. I like the burn.
A fucking throne!
Listen up.
He said, I'm not actually gonna get up and fight you. I'm just a cocky motherfucker. Like,
He's the leader of Bad Burnish.
Yes, this is happening during his fight. Like, he's just like,
Look at them. They're all just like leopards.
Wait.
He's definitely an idiot.
he's definitely an idiot. Yes.
Gallo's also a little bit of a badass.
I see that.
He may be an idiot, but he a badass.
Big
He just
Kimbo
doesn't
energy.
seem like he would be.
Yeah.
Get off your
Yeah.
Look at his
He's so beautiful.
What a beautiful beauty. Mwah. I love him
He's
so
one
good.
of the best bad guys I've ever seen.
He said, I see your magic girl transformation and raise you summoning a motorcycle.
This is Megamind level bullshit.
You may be a villain, but you're not super.
What's the difference? Presentation!
I know those lines from freaking Mega.
You're unarmed and naked.
That's big talk.
And naked. That's nothing new.
That's
Ever.
Actually,
just Gallo.
we're a rescue team. Crossed my mind.
Do you want to get that? That was so good.
Thank you!
Like, that was literally like.
Do you want to get
Look at them right now.
Right now.
It's Leo Fotia. You got so full of yourself, kid.
Stop being gay, asshole.
First of all, can we talk about how dainty Leo is with his hands and legs cuffed still standing?
No, that's the screen cap they used for the poster, and that's why everyone's like, oh, a girl! And everyone's like, no, not a girl.
What a bratty bottom.
100%.
Considering me just eating the whole fucking authority figure, so I'm not a fan, but like, not a fan.
Here you go. Enjoy.
I wish someone would serve me pizza like that.
I know.
Just
Shove the whole
frisbee that shit in my mouth.
Terrorist guy.
I need everyone on my Facebook to watch this movie and see how fucking stupid they sounded.
Discrimination is just as those terrorists give them a bad name.
Why do you keep showing up?
You fucking dickholes.
You're disgusting.
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 Does anyone want to tell me who took a shit?
In the eyes of the law, anyone caught harboring a burnish is considered as guilty.
Every time I see him, I just want to punch him.
Running around like you're some kind of hero.
Ah,
Just wait a minute.
thank you.
Harboring a burnish is a crime.
I'm stressed.
You're saying this pizza was made by a burnish? Oh, disgusting! How could they? It's like they served us all garbage. Knock it off.
Punch them.
You need to calm down.
They're like, holy
They
shit.
said.
They're like, yes, sir.
They went from oh my god to oh
Look
my
at
god.
fucking flying.
Again,
Beautiful
I was like,
boy.
by this time, I was like, I seriously need a list of what all this shit can do.
Here's the bullshit.
I don't know.
Here's the bullshit scene.
The heterosexual bullshit.
Found it totally by accident one day.
Right in the neck.
Told you once.
I just thought, no, I can't say that out loud. Megan would glare at me.
What?
Say
Say what?
What did you
Say what? Say what now?
Jesus Christ.
Flames burn our body,
That's sad.
but they also give us the power to regenerate it. While we're alive, our body is eternal, no matter how
I don't
much
know
we
how
learn
to
recover.
process emotional
When
things.
life comes to an end, our
What
bodies
is
turn
grief?
to ashes.
What is?
Did I have my phone
Is it
back?
that much of a surprise?
No, you
All
moved.
humans
I feel like I got kicked to the back.
You did.
There is no hetero way to explain his
Said
outfit.
you only
There is
live for
none.
flames?
And
He's
I
in
love it.
thigh-high
Can
boots,
hear the cries of their anguish.
all
sure,
leather.
There's no hetero way to explain his haircut, okay? Like,
There's no way hetero way to explain him.
Flames are alive. They call to us, and to answer their
Where the hell
cries
did they
is
get
the
all those
destiny of the
clothes?
burnish.
And that is a very good question.
Do they make them?
When the mad burnish attacks,
Why do they look like a cult?
always provide an escape route.
how else are they supposed to stay warm, Carrie?
A jacket? A
They're
normal
made of
ass
fire?
jacket?
Truck is ready. There's room for
The fire that they can literally create from their body?
They can't.
Just to stay here.
Can they disguise themselves on the fire? Is it like disguise person? It just flames?
No.
Like,
Yeah, I mean,
You're right. As long as we're being hunted.
You never trust anime characters with their eyes closed.
no, they're always the bad
Except
guy.
for Brock from
No, especially Brock.
You saved my life.
I,
Started the foundation.
and the greatest thing of this movie, though, was
You do
the
such a
first,
horrible
like, that
thing.
little, when he was giving the medal, I go over to Megan and I was like, I don't trust the mayor, that's the bad guy. And Amber had just said that as well.
Cry when they lose a friend.
We were both like, we don't trust that motherfucker.
It will completely cover the planet in 6 months.
What?
Sounds like it needs to.
There has to be some other way.
Like
If we
letting
just
them
stop the
willingly
madness,
help
then we won't have to
you.
go to another planet.
I've considered that,
It
of
kills
course.
them.
But with our current
No
technology,
matter what, it would kill
there's no
them.
way to stop the madness.
But at the same time, I think it'd still be better. It's like, listen, like, we're trying to save people. Like, you can willingly, if someone is, if they're like willingly, like, yes, I'll give my life so other people can live, or bull.
Yeah, I know. But
Or
like,
yeah, I'll like help find a way to like.
What then?
Maybe do
I was
this
like-
without killing people.
Yeah, I'd like love to help you figure out how to like let me help you harness my energy without fucking taking my life. Like,
We're short on time.
you know,
Can't
research,
keep up
science. Kill the old guy.
real though. That was my reaction.
We implanted a trap.
What the actual
Traitor.
fuck?
That was foolish.
Is my boyfriend cry?
Gallo just has his moments where you're like, God damn, who gave you the right? Like, and that's just Leo 100% of the time. Like, Leo is just always like breathtaking. Gallo, you're like go between. He's such a fucking idiot. So wow, he's so fucking attractive. To, like, There's no in between with him.
More arrows.
You guys are like, it's all happening so fast. I'm like, this is taking forever.
Yeah,
That's how you feel the first time because there's so much to
Happening.
take in.
Weren't you in jail? Worry about that.
Are you in jail? Don't worry about it.
Not right now. Explain that later.
Or something?
Jesus.
Firefighter
God damn it.
is a million.
We need to make a drinking game out of this. Every time we mention
Burning
firefighter
firefighter
soul, take a shot. Like you would be fine. You'd have only like 1 or 2 shots, and then you'd get to this, and then it's all fucking downhill from there. Like from here, it's
I understand
all
Gallo
downhill.
is literally just being like, stop being an idiot and beat him a different way right now. But like, I need him to just let him beat him up.
Well, a little bit at least.
Like
just a little bit.
Just a little
broken.
Like, can't he just punch him once?
Like just one bloody nose? Something?
So be it.
Is that motherfucker a burnish? This bitch!
You would get
I'm onto
Like-
solid eyes.
Like thick, solid eyes, just fucking drops him. He's like, they'll be fine. Honestly, how does Gallo not have more like burns? After this part, with the amount of times that he's just in radiance of Leo going off, how is he not more?
He
burned
said
out?
that's so hot, and we're like, we know. Gallo.
We know.
We know.
With this,
With this.
a super weapon I have created in the event
Voltron?
Deus Ex Machina!
Because his fucking name is Deus.
Looks like a lot of
It's a literal Deus Ex Machina!
Configured Comatech engine causes no pain.
Theater history, bitch!
They're too self-aware. It's too meta. I'm done. It's too meta. No.
Why us?
That's their ship name, right?
I'll explain that bit later, it's fine.
Not right now.
She said, let's just go over it.
Like, it's like you should probably trust your own sister after your boss.
Chromatech engine. Full power.
You dumb bitch. Ina, your sister's gotta die.
Sorry, girl.
Sorry, honey. She had a chance, and that was it, and it's gone now. So it's not worth it.
If that's what you need.
He's like, I'm allowed to cosplay.
Don't judge me. He's like, fine, if that's what you fucking need, here.
But you kept surviving, and you kept coming back. My life has always gone according to plan, except when it comes to you.
It is so sad, but it is also very hilarious.
It's so.
It's like, motherfucker.
Like, Gallo, I'm so sorry, but that's hilarious.
Carrie and I are both like, was he actually a PROMARE?
Yeah, I thought that.
I thought he was going to reveal to be one because of the red in his like pupil, and I was just like, he's gonna be one, and then I was like, oh my god, and then no, it was fucking Leo saving his boyfriend's ass again.
Like,
And I was like, cute, but damn it.
They already did the burnish plot twist with Prey though,
I know.
so it's like, we can't do it 2
But I
times
wasn't
in like 5
expecting
minutes.
that, so throughout the whole thing, I was like, with the whole burning soul and the pupil, I was just like, if he's gonna be PROMARE,
He's gonna be
burnish,
like
and
an
how
actual like PROMARE.
pissed he got at why he hated them so much is because like they were giving his kind of bad name.
The sudden black is especially
The
like
whole
after
theater
so
was
much
like, what the fuck?
sudden black.
The whole theater was like, what the fuck? Wait, and then it popped back up, and we were like, oh, okay.
We're like, okay, great.
That's legit. Why he's standing there?
I know.
That's why he's not dead. It's because of Leo.
like how do people not see the game?
It's so gay. I loved it.
Yes.
At this point, I was like, don't give compressions to a guy turning to ashes.
Honestly, yeah.
It's okay if you break some ribs, but he's like in
He's
action.
turning to ashes. I don't know if you've ever like touched ashes.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
And they hold it.
Gay! That is
Well,
not
like-
proper breathing technique, but gay! It's working! That is not how you're supposed to do it in real life, y'all. Don't do that.
Look
Don't
at that
just
soft
like,
look,
if you're
too.
doing CPR,